Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something really exciting. I have been excited for this collection for so long and I'm so happy that I get to do this little video for you guys. MAC Cosmetics is coming out with their art library collection and I'm so clumsy. The collection contains 3 different eyeshadow palettes. So there's a vibrant one, there's a warm red one, and there's a nude, really beautiful, sort of more cold toned one. I love these palettes, they're so beautiful. Eyeshadows are one of my favorite things when it comes to makeup, so like these palettes are just perfect. I love all the options you get in these palettes. I just can't wait to play with them. I can't wait to create a really awesome look for you guys. You have the warm palette right here, also a beautiful palette. This might be my favorite just because I love everything that is like burnt and warm. And lastly, you have its designer, which is the vibrant, really colorful palette. It's super cool how you have basically all the colors you could need, and I love that there's a black one as well, so you can deepen up a look, because sometimes a black one is just really nice to have if you use really strong colors. The collection also contains 3 new really beautiful nude lipsticks. I'm gonna use one for each palette that I create a look with because they sort of go with the entire vibe. Here you have Soar, which is inspired by the really popular lip liner. You have You Wouldn't Get It, which is more of a pink. I really like this color. And we have Downturn Oid, which is the warmer, sort of like more burnt color. The collection also contains 3 brand new lashes that are really cool and something that I think MAC really missed a lot. It's more of those like Instagram baddie trendy lashes. This is a gorgeous fluffy pair that I think a lot of girls with like natural smoky eyes would love. There's more of the artistic lashes that are super cute, super wispy. And my favorite, which are the 75 lashes. I've already worn these a couple of times and I love them, they're beautiful. These are just the perfect Instagram baddie lashes, and what I like about them is that they don't bend too much, so you can still actually see the eye makeup that you use underneath, which is perfect. I love it. So for every look, I'm gonna prime my eyelids with the 24-hour eye base just to keep it MAC. I'm not gonna do any like eyebrows or skin in this video just because I want to focus purely on this collection. I love that this has no color, so it won't really affect the eye makeup you apply. It just works as a really good primer, and it actually just makes my makeup stay on for like ages and like days and days, so that's perfect. The first palette that I want to dive into is the Flamboyant palette because red and burnt colors are just my jam, so I can't really wait, so I'm gonna do that right now. Yes. I want to start building up my crease with Rule. This is just such a nice transition color. I love this shade. I want to dip into the shade Dollywood, which is a new shade from MAC, and it's a beautiful burnt sienna sort of brown. I love these warm colors so much. Even though it's been like years and years since I fell in love with warm brown burnt colors, it is still just like my favorite thing to do ever, so I don't think that's ever gonna change. So far there's been no fallout, which is pretty great, so I'm excited to continue this look. I kind of want to use the really red colors, but I also kind of want to go gold. So okay, we're going to go red. I'm gonna go in with Flamboyant right there underneath my eyes with a little pencil brush just to give that a little bit more of that red color. And it's crazy because these colors are like so buttery and so creamy, and I love that. I'm gonna go in with Fan the Flames. I'm just gonna go back into Rule with a little bit of a blending brush. I'm gonna take Ample Lights just with my ring finger on the eyelid. I'm gonna take What's the Pointillism just on a little packet brush in the inner corner. Mixing in a little bit of Amber Lights like we used on the lids. I'm gonna run that under the brow as well. I'm dipping into Rule again just to warm up everything one more time. I'm going into Everyone's Darlings and Louvre at First Sight. That's so dramatic. I'm gonna go in with the 76 lashes and Bold and Bad mascara, and the eyes are done. I'm gonna apply Down to Annoyed lipstick, and the look is done. This is like a peachy, matte, corally brown, I would say. I like that smoky lip look at the moment. I think it looks super, super soft and beautiful. So this is the first look using the Flamboyant palette. I really like this look. I think it turned out super cute. I like that you can do really matte styles and you can do really... Why is my lip so dry? I like that you have so many good transition colors, so many matte colors, and I like that you have those shimmers as well. There's some throwbacks and some matte classics, and then there's a bunch of new colors as well. So this is definitely a cool palette if you, like me, like the warm colors. I kind of look like a reverse panda right now, but we are ready for round 2. This is its designer. It's the beautiful, colorful palette. I don't really have a plan with this. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and see where it takes me. But I know I'm gonna use the yellow, pink, orange, purple, maybe a little bit of the blue. We will see about the shimmer colors, but let's get started. I'm starting out with chrome yellow, blending that into my crease. I just want to start out with this as sort of a transition color. One of my favorite looks to do when it's colorful eyes is very, very sunset looking eyes. So I want to have that like warm, pinkish, tropical sunset sort of vibe, because that is my favorite, and I think also something a little bit more wearable. Dipping into Can't Afford This, which is the Burned Crazy Neon Orange. Just going into my crease again. Blending it into the yellow just to give that sunset tropical warmness. Is that a saying? Warmness? They do really blend like butter. Super, super pigmented, and I'm experiencing basically no fallout, which is just absolutely insane. Usually when I do these really bright eye looks, I always have a ton of fallout, but I'm actually really not getting anything, and I'm not even tabbing off, so that's pretty impressive. I'm gonna dip into bright pink and pack that on the eyelid itself. I'm actually pretty sure this is a blush color and not recommended for eye use, but I don't care. I'm just dabbing it on with my finger just to really build up the intensity. I feel like you can tell that it is a blush color because it's a bit more sheer than I was expecting. But you can definitely build it up if you use your fingers. I'm gonna take Darkroom, which is the purple color, and blend that into my crease just to deepen that up a little bit. This color does have a little bit of fallout. It's not really as pigmented as I thought it would be. Nothing much is really happening. Let's try some Triangle Wave, which is the blue color here, just see if that can deepen up the... Oh, that's pretty pigmented. Let's see if we can deepen up just the outer... Oh, it has a little bit of fallout. I don't really know what I think about this. So I know this is kind of contrasting colors that I'm using, but usually I can blend them in together, and this is not really working so well. I don't really know what I think about this, guys. Anyway, okay, I'm going to try and save it by just like ignoring what just happened. I'm gonna dip into Triangle Wave again with a little pencil brush and see if I can do something cool with the underneath of my eyes. I mean, I like this color by itself, but it just didn't blend that well on top of the eye. I don't know if it's because the pigments don't really layer that well. This is nice now. Okay, I'm confused. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna dip into My Kid Could Make That, which is the green color right there, just because now I'm gonna go all out because I feel like I just kind of have to now because this happened. Okay, I love this color now. All of the colors seem to work well except for the purple. I was really disappointed in that one. It almost looks kind of gray in my viewfinder. I did not enjoy this. It made my eye up here really, really murky, which is kind of annoying because I was going for like a specific vibe that I know works in my head with other shadows, but that didn't work. They seem to blend amazingly down here, so maybe it's just, I don't know. But the purple, bit disappointed. I'm going to just use a little bit of the new Cherry Blossom Fix Plus. I'm gonna go in with If It Ain't Baroque or Baroque. I don't know how you say that in English. Just dipping into this one. Okay, nothing came on. And I'm gonna go in. Yeah, okay, that didn't work. How do I let's try with a dry brush instead. I'm gonna go in with the 239 brush from MAC. Okay, so it seems to be working better now when it's dry, I guess. Okay, so it does have quite a bit of fallout, this one. I think you need to be a little bit careful. Maybe do your eyes first if you're using this palette. I'll just wing this out a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit of a graphic liner, so I'm just gonna leave this space open. Then going in with the 70 lashes and Bold and Bad mascara again, and I'll be right back. This is the eyes done. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of Soar lipstick. I have a feeling this lipstick will be really, really popular because it's like a good basic rose colored pink. So this is the finished It's Designer look. I love that vibrant colors are coming back out again. It's one of my favorite looks to create. I did enjoy all of the colors, all of the bright ones, except for the purple. I don't know what's wrong with that purple, but I did not like it. All the other colors blended beautifully. They were so easy to apply. I like the way that the green and the blue just melded together down here. These ones would be beautiful on the eyelid as well. I think this row, I imagine this one with this on top and this in the inner corner would be amazing. Plus, I think that the lashes are really beautiful as well. They were a little bit stiff, so I think you need to wear them a few times, but just a really cool, like, cat eye. Let's move on to the third makeup look. Many hours later, I'm here again. I was just out running some errands, so it's nighttime now. I also ate an entire bag of chips because, like, I was on the phone with my brother for an hour and I was snacking and talking. Yes. So the third look of this video is going to be based around Nude Model, which is the more cool toned, neutral, beautiful palette of this collection. The palette contains a lot of my really favorite eyeshadows like Tete a Tint, probably butchered that word. Espresso Shroom is a really, really nice one as well. There's a lot of new colors and they're just really beautiful. I kind of want to base the look around these colors up here. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. And I want to do it really black, really smoky, really sexy. So let's get started. I'm gonna dip into this color called Outer, which is like a nice mustardy brown. It looks absolutely beautiful. I'm just gonna blend that into my crease. It was actually quite a lot darker than I thought it would be. It has like a nice greeny brown tint. And I love the way these eyeshadows blend. They are so buttery and so creamy. Even the matte ones are just absolutely beautiful. It's almost like an army brown, which is really cool. I really like this color a lot. I'm gonna just dip into Espresso just to deepen up that blend a little bit. One thing that makes me so happy is how little fallout there is. I've blended 2 colors now and I have absolutely no fallout still, which is just blowing my mind. Just going back in with that greeny brown just to blend out the edges a little bit. I always feel like when I have a new palette, I just want to keep blending the colors and adding more definition and adding more tones. But then I sometimes can go a little bit overboard, and I was trying to keep this upper part of the eyelid a little bit more on the light/neutral side. So let's stop there, see where it takes us. I'm just gonna cut the crease with a little bit of Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer because I do want to have that shimmery green color as like my cutted crease. I've been loving the NYX 14 brush for crease cutting lately. It just gives it such a sharp edge and it's so easy to blend it out after. So this is the one I've been using for the past few months. Just gonna dip into the beautiful Go Lightly color and press that onto my eyelid. Actually, let me try and use my finger for this. Oh, this is so pretty. It's like a mossy green, golden shimmer. Oh, so nice. The metallic shade do have a little bit of fallout, but it's nothing too horrible. This is such a gorgeous color. Oh, I love this a lot. I just want to deepen up the outer part of this cut crease, and I'm using Espresso and Dance in the Dark as a little blending brush, just to give this a little bit more dimension right out here. I want to do a really smoky bottom lash line, so I'm gonna go in with a black liner. I think so far this actually might be my favorite look, which is kind of crazy. I'm just gonna go in and line my waterlines all the way around, which is the most disgusting thing ever. Abort mission, abort mission. I'm gonna run the black all around the bottom of my eye as well, just to really make it black and smoky. I want this look to be super, super sexy and super intense. Quickly, I'm gonna dip into Sugar Plum, which is this like purpley plum color right there. And I'm gonna use the pencil brush just to blend this onto the black. Dipping into Dance in the Dark again, just to make it a lot more smoky on the outside right here. And I'm still just amazed because the colors have no fallout. It's only the metallic ones that have a tiny, 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 tiny bit of fallout. None of the mattes here, any fallout at all. That's actually really impressive.
One eternity later.
I'm absolutely obsessed with this palette. This is amazing. I kind of wanted to use the metallic colors called Drop the Rope and Nude Model because these are so beautiful, but I just love the way that this looks, the matte color. So I'm just gonna do this over here and I think that's gonna be perfect. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this eyeshadow palette. I thought this would be the most boring of all of them, but it's so beautiful. I love this palette. I can't get enough of this palette. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. These colors are so gorgeous. I've been like texting my colleague, sending her photos and videos, but like, oh my god, look at this. It's been a long time since I was really obsessed with colors. And I thought that like the rainbow colored one or the warm tone one would be my favorite, but I think actually this one is, oh my god. I want to go in and add a little bit of highlights because this look just needs a little bit of light. So I'm going in with Shroom, which is this color right up there. So I'm going in with Shroom just in the inner corner right here to give this a little bit of light. I'm gonna go right under my eyebrow. I want to add a little bit of lashes and some mascara. I'm going to be wearing my favorite lashes from this collection, which is 75. Gorgeous, gorgeous lashes, and again, just some Bold and Bad mascara. I'm obsessed with this eye makeup. I want to wear this every day for the rest of my life. It's been so long since I did a makeup and I was like, oh my god, actually that's not true. But it's been a while since I did a makeup and I thought, oh my god, this is so sexy. Just because I'm a creature of habit and I tend to go back to the same old eyeshadows. This was just so refreshing. I have a cat hair on my nose. I think you guys should go into any MAC counter, try it on, get the artist to help you apply it because, oh my god, this is gorgeous. Now for the moment we've all been waiting for, I'm gonna apply Soar lipstick to my lips. Could you say hi? Oops. Could you say hi? Oh, oh. Thank you. This is the finished look. What do you guys think? I think it's one of the best ones that MAC has come out with in a while. I love the palette concept, that there's the palette basically for every kind of mood. I like that there's something really bright, really beautiful and intense for those of you who like that. It's also cool to have that gathered in one palette. I enjoyed the one palette as well. It's just always beautiful with these colors. There's no getting around that. Even though this is nothing new or anything like too exciting anymore, the quality of these eyeshadows was beautiful. I really enjoyed working with them. I personally find it so cute. I find it cool. I find it so cool. I think it's really creative. I love that the packaging is like professional but still delicious and unique. I definitely say go ahead and get these products. The lipsticks are beautiful. The lashes, oh my god. I've already had these like 75 lashes since January. I've been wearing them so many times and they're still brand new. I love, as I mentioned earlier, that they're kind of flat so they don't cover too much of your eye look, because a lot of really beautiful intense lashes will cover basically your entire eye makeup up. So I love that. I think it's beautiful. I think it's gorgeous. So this was my MAC Art Library little first impression review for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Makeup is something that is a big passion for me and something that I enjoy doing. So I hope you guys enjoy seeing this as well, because I would love to be able to film more makeup videos for you. Let me know what you think of the collection in the comments and let me know what you would like to see more of. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and give this video a thumbs up. You should also definitely go follow me on Instagram because I love posting there. And let me know if you guys use Twitter, because I do have a Twitter account, but I just never really seem to use it. Okay guys, thank you for watching. I love you and I will see you in my next video.